Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so Justin Gaethje signed with the UFC memorably back in 2017, realized an interim lightweight title with his win over Tony Ferguson in 2020. But you know this man exceedingly well, frequent golf partner of yours. It's that undisputed gold that he's really.
Yeah, it's all he wants, right? The guy loves to fight, but he ultimately wants to become a champion. I don't know if Justin Gaethje will be satisfied with what he has done in the UFC if he doesn't get another opportunity to try to become the champion. But every time he fights, he puts on such tremendous shows that he almost gets fast-tracked back to a title. Tonight he has to go out and dominate, and that will put him right back in line to be looking at a UFC championship fight.
And he has won other major titles. Obviously, the bank account looks pretty good, but Justin Gaethje is always going to be fighting the best in the world, and that is his reality once again here in the Octagon tonight.
Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight.
And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early and often. Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punch as well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Pimblett.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
And the kick lands. All right, nice takedown secured on the first attempt, no less, by the BJJ fighter here. And gotta be discouraging for the kickboxer to not be able to provide anything resembling resistance on that first attempt.
It's very discouraging, because in the build-up, he was told by his opponent, I'm going to take you down. And he said, nope, no way, no how, no chance. But unfortunately, he was not able to defend the first one. It only encourages more and more takedown attempts.
drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Lands a big elbow there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Gaethje. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the zone.
Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Pimblett's pass is denied. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett. Round two next.
Okay, that round is in the history books, man. That one's gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. We can change this next round. We have no choice, okay? We're going to stick.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Good kick.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line.
Nice combination by the champ.
Nice timing, and he gets the takedown.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Pimblett's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Well, Gaethje's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Pimblett's back to the side control now.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
3 minutes to go in round two. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, the referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Oh, huge elbow. Might get the TKO here. "45 seconds remain in the round.
Right back.
30 seconds to go in round two. Pimblett's looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Way too easy, okay? You gotta commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, strong punch there by Pimblett. Jab is there for Gaethje. Gaethje's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly, the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the glove.
Lands a switch.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Just missed with the left there. All right, pausing the action here. The referee never wants to be the story, but given the swelling around that eye, doctor had to be called for here, champ.
Well, he's having a very difficult time picking up the opponent, seeing where his opponent is, and he's getting tagged. He's getting pieced up.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see
the connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in that Olympics.
Well, Gaethje's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Nice strike.
Ton of trouble right now.
90 seconds to go now.
Oh, nice overhand right.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
9 seconds to go now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new." And then they want to hear "and still." But before anything, you got to hear "and new." And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.